The Mandalorain, Season 2, Episode 7, titled Chapter 15, The Believer. Now, this episode, being the second last episode of the season, it's really well put together. I mean, it's The Mandalorian. Has there ever been an episode that I truly did not like? I mean, there's certain episodes I maybe not were a fan of, but swear I did not like. And this episode is a continuation. A really good episode. And here's the thing about this episode. It's not because of the plot. I mean, the plot is very simple. Tell me you hear this plot before in a Star Wars movie about a group of people trying to steal the blueprints of something that belongs to the Empire. Sounds like Rogue One, doesn't it? Because that's what the plot is in this episode. It's about Mando and Cara Dune and Boba Fett and all the other characters trying to find and trying to get the blueprints of Gargan's ship so they can save Baby Yoda, because that's his name, goddammit. And that's the plot. And it's a very simple plot. And you got your action when it's there. And the action is really neat. And it's really well put together. There's 2 action sequences and it's really well put together. I was like, this is great, this is awesome, and the music, all that. But it's all about those characters, right? And the weird thing about this show, if you think about it, by the episode length, like this episode is like 38 minutes long, right? Last week's episode was like, what, 30 minutes long? So you basically got 25 minutes of episode, really. And somehow, it doesn't matter how long these episodes are, you feel a complete chapter. Like you've read a chapter of a book and you feel that you just read it. That there was a chapter there and it doesn't feel drag on, or it doesn't feel it wasn't needed there. It wasn't this and this and this. It was that each episode feels a feeling of what happened to the last episode and feels and builds onto that. But what you have in this episode is these character moments or points of view of the question of, is the Empire doing the right thing? Are they doing the wrong thing? Is the New Republic, I want to say the rebels, but the New Republic, of course run by Leia and Luke and Han and all that kind of stuff, are they the good guys or are they the bad guys? And what is the point of view of them? What is the point of view of someone like Bill Murray's character who were in the Empire, but he left? What's his point of view on it? You know? All this kind of stuff. What is the point of view of someone who has no dog in the fight, who has no bone into the fight, and does a see the Empire, see the New Republic just walking through their streets? For them, they see them as invaders. And it's a really well done, put together script in its writing, in its way to actually to place all its things, all the things they wanted to say about that topic. And probably the topic is going to be explored because it's Return of the Jedi just happened like five years ago in the context of the show. It happened like 5 years ago. So, for the idea of the Empire and the New Republic, it's like it's yesterday and all that kind of stuff. And for them, the regular Joe see them as invaders. They don't see them as good guys or bad guys. And also, it's kind of nice to see the Empire's point of view of this, because your head's thinking, your big ass ship blew up twice. Your boss got got killed, the Emperor Palpatine. Unless, here's the thing, does the Empire know that Palpatine's alive? Do they know the Emperor's alive? Like, they probably knew Vader's dead. They probably know he's dead. But do they know that the Emperor is still alive? He is, alive because, which they never fucking explain. By the way, Rise of Skywalker, they never fucking explain how the fuck he's alive. Anyway, But if you went in this the encyclopedia of the of Rise of Skywalker, and you read the adaptation of it, and you went no, you explain it in the fucking movie anyway. That's my rant of that whole thing. But would they know? And the thought of is they were a few of the cause. But the Empire wants wise again, and all that kind of stuff, which of course, boy, would wise again into the First Order. It's a wonderful way to put things up, and also question the idea of the Mandalorain and how there are 2 points of view. There's ones from Endor, and there's the ones from Mandalore. I was going to say Mandalore again, but from Mandalore, from where Bo-Katan is from, and there's that 2 points of difference of what is okay, what isn't okay, what should be said, what shouldn't be said, and the code that they live by, and the differences of it. You know what? I would not be shocked. By the end of next episode, 2 things are going to happen. 1, Baby Yoda's going to be saved. 2, we're going to find out about this Jedi. Who's the Jedi who calls, even if it's a blue foot or a face. If we get a face and give people the what the hell, that reaction of it. What if, and I think Mando's going to show his face. So season 3 is going to be Pastel, mostly without a mask. So he's going to use it as how a knight wears his armor. He's going to use it as a knight head of that. So we only got 1 episode left of this season, and we don't know when season 3 comes along. I think what did Captain Kennedy said during the end, till Christmas. Ooh. God, I mean, thank goodness we go with the Marvel stuff next year to swag dust from wait, where's Mando? Where's season 3? But this is a great episode. This is a really good episode to lean to the final episode of this season.